Scentland, the land of scent. Hello and welcome, Chris back with another fragrance review, coming to you straight from the woods, and it has a reason, and the reason is a woody scent, the best woody scent that I ever got to smell, ladies and gentlemen, and it's not an exaggeration, and it's not some strange kind of sudden thing that hit me here with this statement. I first smelled this fragrance when it came out in 2008 from the very house of Comme de Garcons, from the very hands of Antoine Maisondieu. Comme de Garcons Monocle Scent 1 Hinoki. Monocle scent means it has been launched in cooperation with Monocle, which is a gentleman's lifestyle magazine, and they launched a series of fragrances in 2008. One of them is Hinoki. There's one also called Laurel and maybe Suki or something, you know, definitely exotic sounding. Hinoki is leaning towards the Japanese. Hinoki is the main ingredient, Hinoki wood, which is a Japanese cypress, only growing in Japan. Very expensive cypress, and they build temples, shrines, stuff like this. And also there is in Kyoto, there is an inn which has outside bathtubs made of this precious Hinoki cypress wood, and in that you have a hot bath, again outside. And this fragrance has been inspired by exactly this experience. It came out in 2008. As I said, in this series, and I first smelled it then back in Brussels but it was quite expensive. It's a 50 ml, cost you $120 I think, so it was quite expensive, and I really never got to know it that well, so I never made a purchase, and I just got it from my wife. Thank you very much, honey, I love you. And I ever since I think I found my signature fragrance finally, because it's calming. How does it smell like? It smells woody. It smells kind of exotic, because this Hinoki wood is not your usual cedar or sandalwood, and it smells piney as well. It smells like a forest in an extremely natural done way. I've smelled many forest fragrances, and some of them are really tremendous, some of them are not that good. This one is perfect. It's just perfect, and the Hinoki wood gives it this Far Eastern mysteriousness that just totally appeals to me to no end. And this Hinoki wood paired up with this fantastic sharp fresh pine, and also it's extremely green, woody, piney. Hinoki is just a bit earthy as well, and frankincense is there as well, which makes it tremendously smoky in a gentle way, right? Gently smoky, and this combination is just, it's mind-blowing. It's so good that I can only rave about it. What I also love, and you know me, I love the presentation here. I mean, simple lines, straightforward. The cap does not fall off, no matter how you shake it or try. You know, this is a perfect fragrance for outdoors. It's quite unisex, I would say, although I hate that word. Let's say it's quite genderless, because it's so natural, and it gives you this tremendous vibe of nature and woods, and so relaxing. You can use it to go outside, excursion, or into the woods and whatever, but you can also use it as a home, just to relax your senses, to calm your senses, even when going to bed. I used this yesterday when I was going to bed. It was just fantastic, really. It's an all-arounder, quite ageless, although the pine aspect may be appealing more to the older generation. Well, I belong to the older generation, obviously, but I love pine anyway, especially if it's this well done together with the frankincense and the hinoki wood. It's just mind-blowingly good. The performance is moderate, it's not pushy. Longevity at the beginning, it's, well, the projection and silage do it. At the beginning it's very strong, sharp, green, immediate, pine, hinoki wood. Then it turns, after half an hour, it turns into a skin scent that lasts almost the entire day, even a shower. I took a shower yesterday after I applied this and it was still on there, but it's a scent for you, okay? It's not a scent that you use to you use for seductive purposes or anything like that. No, it's a scent for you, to calm you, to be you, to find yourself, to deep dive into your inner soul and find your inner peace or inner demons or whatever you want to find inside. This will definitely help you. And if you don't have the opportunity to go out into the woods, you can still use that and feel like you're outside. So to me, hinoki is totally achieving all that I love. I love the greenery, I love the woods, I love nature, and this juice has captured it so far in the very best manner that I have ever experienced. Again, this way, right? So I can only rave about it, and I can only thank my wife again for purchasing this one for me as a special surprise. And yeah, just let this linger. It's not really widely available. If you look at it, search it on Notino, nothing. So you really have to actually go after this and try to chase it in order to find it. But you can find it. It's in production. Comme des Garcons, great job. Again, it's a very avant-garde house, right? Comme des Garcons has done some great releases. This is definitely one of them, and the very best natural forest woody piney fragrance that I've ever come across, and I'm very happy for that. So thanks very much. That was Chris, and let me have another spray of this beauty. Sprayer works nice, not too much juice coming out, and as I said, it's not that long lasting in terms of projection and silage, but you're happy to reapply, because this initial start of this first half an hour is just mind-blowing, and it just drives you really wild and crazy, and calms you down and makes you feel like you're out there cutting trees in the woods, although you rather enjoyed the trees rather than to cut them. So thanks very much for watching. It was Chris. Hope you liked this review, and I'll be back with more. See you soon.